Hey, good morning, traders. How we doing? What a day yesterday was, huh? How'd you guys do? Any uh, any good trades on the board? I don't know. I didn't catch anything. I was looking for something else, and it didn't show up. But let's just take a look, quick peek. Hold on, let's jump over to the hourly. Boom, boom, boom. There it is, right? The hourly. Let's see what this does. See what this does. I think I had something drawn up somewhere in here, right? Didn't I have it right there? Wasn't that my thing? I'd have to go back and look, but I think I had something along the lines of, you know, uh, yeah, buy here or here. I don't know where I was at with a stop down here. Like that's a proper stop. And look at that. Man, I would have been gripping all day long, just unglued. I don't even know. Oh man, that's crazy. But look, hey, it's still going up, right? Tell me when it starts going down, right? Here's your impulse. Boom. Tell me when it starts going down. We've had a test up here, right? After the wash, boom. And then it came back down, tried, boom, right here. Here's our kill zone. Where's our kill zone over here? Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. And this is not a huge wash. This is a wash. These guys cleaned up. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this bar. Who knows what happened there? September 11th? I don't know. Let's get into, let's see. Yeah, you guys, I don't have a real, clear agenda. I mean, this is how you, like I said, it's clay, right? We're going to play around a little bit. You can listen to me talk. You can put me on mute. You see me, whatever. It's just real trader talk from a trader that is in the trenches, trying to make a living. See that? Interesting, huh? What happened there? Some business happened, right at the close. Oh yeah, and remember, guys, it's non-farm payroll is coming out. So it's Thursday. Hey, happy Halloween! Happy Halloween. There's a couple of things that'll pop up here and there. I don't see anything there. I still don't trade till after like 7:15, and then Friday. I mean, this doesn't really faze me because I'm not into it at 5:30. But non-farm right there. So you'll see a bunch of stuff going on. All right, back to the charts. Back to the charts. So let's just get our footing. We had the high over here, pulled back, came back up, came back down. Here's the kill zone on this side. All right, boom, boom. And remember, we're looking for our impulse, right? Impulse, shelf, wash the shelf, retest the high, come back here, and then go. That's what we're looking for. That's our model. So let's see if we can find it real quick. How good are you at spotting it? That's really what the question is. I can do it because I do it every day. But what's the first thing I look for? Impulse. Pow. Boom. Now this is off this swing, so it doesn't really count, but we get our frame up, and then I just want to forget everything that happened on the other side. Because ultimately, I'm not trading that time frame. I'm trading this one. So we have the impulse down, starts to pull back up. I'm looking for a shelf. And the shelf can't be with the buyers. I can see all this. And of course, yes, it's in hindsight, but let's just be honest. You don't want to buy into sellers and you don't want to sell into buyers. So price will come up, dance around. Is there a wash in here? I mean, this whole thing's kind of a wash, right? Right? What time is that? 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, you're not trading. What am I doing? But you know what? Same concept applies, right? Impulse, shelf, tiny shelf. This whole wash zooms through and then it retests the backside of the wash and it continues on. I mean, it's the cousin of what I'm trying to get to here. It's not necessarily that whole thing. Setups come in lots of forms and sizes and shapes. Nope. And look, if I don't have it, I just pass on it. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to have a crappy trade. As it is, I lose enough as I do. So I have to have these 5 steps. I have to have an impulse. I have to have this is, I unless you have an indicator or something that's going to tell you, other than this lands in the kill zone, and in the kill zone I had to move to make it happen. So it's not, perfectly, which I'm not looking for perfection, but I just go for it. All right, good. I'm not gonna chase it. I don't care that much about it. And there's plenty of good trades and plenty of opportunities. I don't have to catch every little thing, every little tick. I'm not here to trade for, I don't know what. Doesn't work, And as this starts to take off, I'm moving up. I'm tightening up my stop. I'm tightening it up. Maybe I'm here. Maybe on the other side. Maybe on 1-to-1. Maybe I'll just take it at the high. I don't know. Your results are different than mine, and I'm not making any promises. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that it's all a piece of clay, and however you want to build it, you can build it. And I'm giving you the structure to work after. I know guys that'll take this at 1-to-1 at the high. Boom, I'm out every time. That's it. That's all their pieces is right here. That's it. Boom, took it at the high. Done. It comes down, comes off. I'm not looking over here. I say, okay, there's another impulse. Kind of comes down now. It's starting to eat back into that. And I say, well, where was that? Okay, it was up into here, into these guys, right? How's that for a sell? Right? I mean, no, this isn't a trade. I don't want to get you guys thinking but same concept, right? Test the backside. If you had to stop here, you're up there. You're not getting 3-to-1, but you're, at that point, you're going to get washed. But, it's the same thing over and over and over again. Give me the impulse. Give me the, where can I get in? There's a shelf down here. Too low, right? Here's the wash right here. Here's the wash right there. If you have trouble seeing the wash, look at the chart. Get a chart and just look at it, right? Where's the wash? I can just see it right here. Just all these guys got wiped out, right? It comes down. And I'm not trading, guys. I'm just watching. This guy got popped, right? This guy got popped, pop. That guy got popped, right? It comes back to retest. And then it just works its way through. So then it comes back up. And I'm just, okay, let's draw up here. It's 8:30. Not trading, just watching. Okay, is that a shelf I can lean into? It's got hard down, hard up. Takes off again. Boom. Comes across. Okay, well, what do we got here? There's kind of a shelf right here, right? I see some business, some buyers are buying it up. And they're buying into sellers. Just remember that. They're buying into sellers. And they get crushed. That's why I try to not buy into sellers. They just get hammered. This guy just eats it alive. And it's not really clean. Not as clean as I like. Shelf, no pop, no wash. Nice wash to the downside. Pokes them down, pulls them back up. I see stuff I'm not telling you guys because I don't want you getting crazy on me. Another one. We're just going swing by swing, guys. That's how we trade, right? Boop. Shelf doesn't work. Okay, great. Shelf doesn't work. And this is going to take I'm into this thing for 10 minutes right now, guys. That's all I did is just, okay, get myself centered. I don't see, where, this is why I just didn't trade, because I didn't show up in my grand scheme of things, And I'm not upset about it. I don't have to trade today to make money. I don't have to trade tomorrow to make money. I had a trade the other day that did really well. So I'm kind of like, if it doesn't really give me what I want, then why am I going to, and then I say, okay, well, geez, maybe this now is a bigger trade. Maybe this, I've got a buyer or a seller. I got a seller, I got a shelf. Okay, is that a shelf? I'm looking, is this a top? Is this a top? Okay, so let's say impulse down, washes. Okay, if I want to sell this thing, I'm going to sell this line here. I'm going to sell this line here. This is where I want to be, next to this guy. Stop up here. Pow. Okay. Oh, wait a second. It's noon. Day's over. I'm not trading. And it doesn't work. So, not terribly exciting. I know. A lot of movement. If you have a trade set up that you like, tell us about it. I'd love to hear it. I want to know how you do it. I'm always trying to learn new ways to trade. And if it's, valid and not based on some, Bollinger Band or some sort of like, you guys and your Fibonacci's are funny. Oh, look at that. 530. That just happened. 530. All these guys got cleaned out. It's going to come back down here. Send me a chart. Tell me what's going on. I would love to talk to you guys about it and see what you're getting into. You Fibonacci traders out there, boom, there's your 50%. I'm just going to sell the 50. Right? Where's your stop? Right here. Top here. Boom. Right? You made money. At the end of the day. You can trade that way. I don't care. I don't trade that way, but the way you trade, the way I trade are two different things. See that? Boom, 50%. Boom. Maybe that's how you feel like you need to do it, but it's just an idea. So, okay, what's going to happen today? And most of the people are gone right now, so you're not even listening, so I don't care. What do I have to lean into? What's my last swing broke? Right, like this guy here, right? Some business in here. And yeah, Mike, you're looking back, but it's okay. I need to have something to lean on. Where we at? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm going to say swing down. Where's my shelf? I don't buy shelves that are this low. If I do, it's got to have a really good bust, like super sharp, hard down, hard back up, like that. It's got to break this guy with like this thing here, just ruin their day. And then there's a hard back up and a continuation. But let's watch him, let it play out and see what happens. A lot of crazy things are going on. We have non-farm payroll, and we have here's the hourly. What's going on here? And does that? Yeah, I don't know. Just sit back and watch. Wait for your trade to show up, and then put your orders in. Be brave. Take it. And if you're missed, take the hit. That's my advice. All right, we'll talk later.